Hello, everybody. Welcome to this week's episode of Sock Talks with Joy and Sean. And no, I'm Joy. This is Sean, just because I have a hat
Just
on.
hats. Yes, I know.
I'm
Looks like
trying to
twins.
match. Yeah, I'm trying to match you, buddy.
I can go get my Promptings hat if you want. So,
Oh, that would work. That would work. Anyway, hey, glad you guys are here. Gosh, it's hard to believe. Halloween is 1 week from today.
yeah.
1 week from today. That's nuts. Do you have your candy yet? Do you get a lot of trick-or-treaters?
Yeah, my wife hit it. It's somewhere in the house. I don't know. New complex, I don't,
Yeah,
I doubt that we get
yeah,
anybody. We didn't in our last house.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but that's all right.
People in my neighborhood here, they bring carloads in,
No, yeah, I lived in one of
yeah,
those in
yeah,
Columbus, lived it. Yeah.
yeah. I was the last year, I think I was trying to figure out, I like kept track of the candy. I gave them like three of something or whatever, whatever. We had like 90 some people came through, kids came through.
Wow. Good. Nice.
That's a lot of people,
Yeah.
but yeah, I give the little ones more than the big ones. So, okay, what are we going to talk about? What happens
Hey,
on Halloween day? Our bonus packages are gone. We're going
yes.
to do
So
it.
1 week, you have a week.
We have 1 week. You have 1 week from today until
The extra cards are gone.
till your
And that's
car.
50 to 150.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
know you're going to say
Okay.
150.
Yeah.
What?
50. How why is that, Sean?
Well, have them add on the 97
Hmm.
if they need whether the solopreneur is not enough or the entrepreneur package isn't enough. All right, yeah. Have them add on the extra 50. The you know
Hmm.
um, that way they can have enough to do their holidays and maybe a first card into the first year. I think that's what we need to talk about as well. And I've been going back to people that haven't pulled the trigger yet. Hey, guess what? Great timing because we got
I
a
know.
special going on,
Yeah.
and I have an appointment on Tuesday. I know they're going to do one, and I've got 4 or 5 people in my BNI that I just need to push a little harder. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a great. I mean, think about it. It's 50 cards and the stamps are included, or it's 100 cards, or it's 150 cards. So yeah, make sure you're offering it, and then offering it to new people. I've got a bunch that I've done a lot of. They watched the video or the webinar, and then they've sent a card. And hey, if you've been thinking about it, now's a great time for the holidays, and even maybe one for the first. You want to do that? Sorry,
I
sorry. Yeah,
do.
how do I
Yeah.
get it? All right,
I
perfect.
have to
All right.
get rid of it. Yeah.
How do I get? Yeah, can't cover up her hair. Um, to get a lot of new people on for this time of year. So, and then plant the seed that, okay, now you have all your contacts in. Let's create 2025. So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. We have all kinds of, you kind of touched on people that haven't pulled the trigger. I think those are awesome. I love what you say about that. You just say good timing. You could do a subject line. Do your Promptings Pro newsletter. Just put the subject line, good timing, and
Yeah.
throw an email out there to people. I like to do a little short video, in fact, I'm probably going to do that myself, and get more of it out there. But the people, I actually went back and I looked at the people that bought packages last year, through
Hmm.
the holidays, November and December. I looked for both of those guys, and I've kind
Nice.
of
Good. That's good.
got
Yeah.
a list
Now,
there.
how'd you search them?
Just go to the Revolution office, go into the commission volume, whatever, where you go in and check your sales all the time.
Okay.
And
You just
then
put last.
yeah, you can click
Okay.
on, I think it's I got it up here because I was just looking at it. You can go and you can put in past months. So go back to look at and I suggest start looking at October, November, December. You have to do them one at a time, but you go in there and then you can sort them by big
Good.
packages, small
Yeah.
packages.
Good.
You
Or
know,
we've all probably gotten emails over the last couple months of packages
uh,
expiring.
yes,
Great time
exactly.
to reach out to them again. I've done that a couple times.
Right,
I know you
right.
bought a pack, and even if they bought a package and it hasn't expired, I know, we got a great deal going on. If you want to create, whether you have enough for holidays, you want to create a couple cards for next year to your
Right.
client. So,
Right,
um,
right. Yeah. Commissions volume report. That's what you want to do. You
commission
can
volume
click on,
report. Okay.
yeah, and click on advanced filter and go in there. And the reason I say pull up October is you and you just
All right.
kind of mentioned that a little bit is, last year at the end of October, that was the tail end of where people could get the
The big
last few
packages.
packages before they changed. So I have a lot of people that got 1,000 cards and 500, 500 cards, and they had a year to use them, and they're down to this last week. So, at least help them use them,
Right.
kind of get those out. But that's one area. And then the other area, like I said, I will look at my people that bought big packages in November, December. I had somebody today when I reached out to them, they said, "Oh yeah, we're going to do that November 1st." I said, "No, you're not. You want to
Right.
do it."
Right. Do it now.
Yeah,
Get some
yeah.
extra
You want to
cards.
do it now. You got three
Right.
months to use them, so do it now.
And
So
post on social media. Post in the groups you're in. Go to LinkedIn under mine. I posted something on LinkedIn. I posted something on Facebook. Steal it. Post it. The more we all post, the more it helps all of us. So
yes, yeah, exactly
yeah,
with that. And like you say, your BNI, I'm doing the same thing with my BI. I mentioned that yesterday, or my meeting yesterday. It was just totally about, hey, this is
yeah.
it.
What I'm doing
Yeah.
tomorrow.
And just a little tidbit for those of us that have been around for a long time, your customers, it's been a year since we started paying the postage. Okay.
Yeah.
And no, we didn't even start that to this year. But the
No,
point is,
spring.
all these
It was
people
the
from
new
last, all these
late
people,
spring. Yeah,
that's right, it was late
they had to
spring.
pay postage.
But all these people last year, they had to pay their own postage. So you've got to make sure you've got that in your vocabulary somewhere. You
And
know,
don't miss out on the 3,000 card pack and the 10,000
yes,
card pack.
yes, yes.
Have you gone to the commission sheet and see what those pay out? And there are hundreds of thousands of businesses that would probably send that many cards.
Yeah.
So
And plus,
little extra bonus for your Christmas time.
yeah, plus those are 12 months.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you have
they
those
have
for a
entire
full
year to
year.
send the cards.
So
Yep,
yeah,
absolutely.
I was talking to a financial company yesterday, and we had that discussion, and I said, let's pull up and see what you sent last year. And they didn't send quite 1,000, but their plan is to have a lot more this year.
There you go.
So it's
Yep.
like, okay, think about this, kind of a thing. So anyway, so yeah, and but I talked to that, and I do have some appointments set up for my BNI folks. I actually speak next week at BNI too.
Oh,
um
good. Good.
so yeah, it's good timing there for that. But yeah, I was at the networking group last night, and in that group, I mean, there was like three people out of the 23 that were there that hadn't received a card from me sometime in their lifetime, you know, and but they are not all of them are customers, and
Right.
if they are, they're not using it much. So it didn't matter. It was just a great opportunity again to promote, what we have. I mean,
Yeah,
oh my
absolutely.
gosh, you got to do it now. I tell
Yeah.
them, I said, it's a week from tomorrow is Halloween. Last night I said, but you don't want to do it, wait till Halloween day because it's going to be a crazy day for you. Get it done before.
Get it done. Yeah.
Get it done before and get the packages in there. So
Perfect.
it's really just reaching out to them, and by all means, as we are learning, any of these packages include 3 months of the consultant,
Yep.
and use your verbiage with that too. Becoming a consultant for 3 months, get your package paid for. Go get two, three people that do the same thing as you are. Get your
Right. How
package.
do I get it all done? How do I get it paid for? Ask me questions. Let me show you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm going to do that tomorrow. I
yeah,
might be in ice tomorrow, so I'm going to talk about the special. And you like to get your cards paid for? Be happy to talk to you about that too.
yeah, yeah. So
Make it
yeah,
simple. Right? Don't overcomplicate. Make it simple. As we've been hearing from everybody, you got to
mhm,
make it duplicatable. So don't overcomplicate it. Don't try to explain everything. You're not the expert. The site, everything on your Promptings Pro app, that's the expert.
mhm, mhm.
So today I was walking. I knew he does reverse mortgages, so we're doing a passport, and he went to highlight. We're in the pricing. He went to highlight. Said, I'll email you the pricing page. Oh, okay. So um, don't be the expert. Use the tools to be the expert. So,
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
which sounds
So
like a topic for another call.
I, I know. Hey, by the way,
Tune
anybody
in
who,
next week.
yeah, you guys got particular topics you want us to talk about and chat about, and
Yeah, something that you're doing really well, getting a lot of great success. Something maybe you're struggling with. You
Mhm.
know, um, let us know. Put in the chat. We love to talk about. I mean, Joy's been around for like 175 years, so she's seen it all. So
Oh yeah, look at that.
we've probably seen everything. And you know what? It was funny with the guy I met. He deals with a lot of financial planners, and
Okay.
he said, "God, my best friend's high up in Raymond James, and I'm not allowed to present the reverse mortgage to them because they don't like it or they have perception of it or they don't want to." And I'm like, and I'm thinking, and we talked, and I said, he goes, it's finding the right one. I said, you know what? It's exactly the same thing with our business, with finding, and some fields. It's
Uh,
finding the right individual.
yes,
Some will put that wall up because they don't want to meet with you, or I can't do that. It's
right,
finding the right person. So we
right.
all have our little obstacles and we have to overcome. So,
Yeah. It's a
alrighty,
matter.
sell those packages.
Keep doing a daily eight, babes. Keep doing
Yep,
it.
absolutely.
You
Yeah.
know, it puts you out there. It makes you look at this and say, I'm not good enough today, and you still it.
Am I running a successful business or am
Yeah,
I
why
not?
not? Yeah, what's going on here? I got too many ones. I don't have enough twos, you know?
Right. Yep.
So yeah. Yeah.
Perfect.
The more twos you get on there, you're doing your business good.
Close
So
that up.
all right.
All right.
Thank you,
Have a
everybody.
great weekend.
Happy Halloween
Happy
because
Halloween. Maybe we'll be in costume next week.
oh,
We'll
I
play
know.
each other. So I got to do my hair.
Okay. See you guys later. Take care
Yeah.
of yourself. All right.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.